Sagittarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for February 14th through the 20th, and I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Saggy. Okay, so the way these energies are coming in is like boom, boom, boom. This is what it is. I'm like, okay. The overall energy for the reading, the Death card. You could be closing something out, you could be ending a situation, you could be going through something, a loss of some sort, we'll see. In the recent past, the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the King of Swords. And this is how someone basically abandons what they're feeling, right? So there's you showing up open completely. And there's you walking away from how you feel about a situation and becoming very logical, very practical about things. It's like love. What? It's not for me. Whatever. You know? So it's kind of like that, again, that boom, boom, boom setting. First you love, then you drop from that, then you're like, okay, no more love for me. In the current situation, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Sun. There's a sense of practicality here too, tied up to this. There's definitely a whole lot of passion. There's definitely a whole lot of happiness. It's more worldly. It's more, let me not allow myself to go deep in my emotions. Let's keep it on the surface. Because on the surface, it feels good. And it does. It does. You know, it's not like, well, for now at least, it doesn't seem like you're lying about something, or it's like a choice. Let me keep it on the surface here. Okay. In the immediate future, the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Five of Cups. This is where it becomes a little sabotaging, whatever it is that you're doing here. I feel like there's something from the past that you refuse to let go. And it's not something pleasant. It's an experience that hurt you, that whatever happened there. And you're showing me, I'm going to hang on to that. I'm not going to forget that. And it's not about forgetting. It's about healing, you know? And releasing, obviously. But someone's kind of holding it as their shield, you know? And that someone could be you. But let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Death card. You're very, like, this bravado kind of. I don't know why you're showing up like that. The Death card is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Four of Wands, the Five of Swords. And I said that because you're showing me, there's this commitment that I was part of, and it's done. And it makes me so freaking happy. It's not even funny. It's a relief is what it is. And then the Five of Swords is there. And I'm like, bullshit. It's not, and you know that. You're just kind of, wanting to show up in that way of, doesn't touch me, doesn't faze me. I'm good. Alright. What do I want to clarify in the past there? Let me do the King of Cups. For the King of Cups, you get the Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely this connection. Why is my phone on? Oh, because I got internet issue and I held it on. Yeah, by the way, things are going to be a little delayed this week because my internet is down and someone's supposed to come tomorrow. Hopefully they didn't call to come today. Anyways. So yeah, the videos are going to show up later, and I'm kind of struggling here with this concept of not having internet. Yeah, I know, I take things for granted too. I'm human too. It's not that I struggle, it's that I have all these boys. My family's... Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's go back to the reading. Okay, so the Lovers, the Six of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. yeah, again, there's this connection showing up for you. I see you kind of pulling away from it. It's not showing up as one of those things of, I hate you, go away, I never want to see you again. I kind of see you pulling away, and through this pulling away from this, you've learned some things here. But you also kind of shut down emotionally. So, let's see. Let me see the King of Swords. Yeah, definitely keeping those emotions away. You had them, and you knew you had them, but you were hiding them. Good. For the King of Swords, you get the Knight of Cups, the Moon, the Death card. Yeah, you ended a situation. You're like, I'm out. Yeah, there's emotions here. Yeah, there's all of that. Nobody needs to know about that. It's fine. Let's do what's best from a practical perspective. And I feel like you, at least at the time, thought that was the right decision. For the King of Pentacles, in the current situation, the King of Cups flew out in reverse, the Hangman, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, remember where I told you that there seems to be a situation in which, from the surface at least, it looks good. It looks, you know, there's happiness here at least in what you're showing me. But the King of Cups came out in reverse. You're not putting those emotions in there intentionally almost. Like I'm not putting any kind of inch of my emotions in here. And not only that, it's interesting because you do show up in a situation, but internally you're not participating in it. You know, so it's, I don't know. Let's see the Queen of Wands. The Chariot, the Ten of Cups, the Queen of Swords. Alright, it seems that this is a good match though. Whatever or whoever this is, they seem to be a good match. Why aren't either of you showing me your emotions though? You're showing me what your desire, what you desire, they desire, both of you desire. But to get to that, you would have to use your emotions, and neither of you are showing me your emotions. Let's do the Sun. It could be that this is new and the emotions are not quite shown up yet. For the Sun, you get the Queen of Cups, the Empress, the Star. There's a big desire showing up here, tied up to the one, and tied up to a lot of love. And the problem is that neither of you are showing me how do I put this? You can't want love and not participate in it and not contribute to your desire. You can't shut down completely, but then still desire in the background somewhere. Oh, I so wish for this love. With what? Where are the tools for you to get that? You can wish for that all you want. Where are you hiding those tools to get to it? Now, I don't know if there's a situation somewhere in your life. Now, I don't know how much interaction there is in it. There's maybe a possibility of, this could go somewhere. But I don't see it as this desire that just showed up like slamming in the face kind of thing. Like, oh, it's not here. It's not here on your side. It's not here on their side. So it could be just one of those things in the beginning stages. I don't know. It could turn into that. I'm not saying that it can't. It's just this huge desire. It's like a little tiny little bug wanting to dress up in a freaking tree, which usually they do, but you can't sustain that. You don't have the body for that. You don't have the structure for that, right? So where are your tools? Where's your structure for that? You know, there's nothing wrong with desiring this. And we're all capable of aligning with this kind of energy. But if we don't use our tools to get there, you know, and you seem to be shut down. You seem to be, I mean, you want the Queen of Cups and you're showing me the King of Cups in reverse. Well, that King of Cups in reverse is not going to align with that Queen of Cups upright. Never. You know? Let's do the Four of Pentacles in the immediate future. Knight of Swords, the Justice card, the Fool. It's all tied up to that situation over there in the past, where even though it felt like something, oh my God, out of this world, I see you pulling away from it, and I see that King of Cups reversing, shutting down, and then you're still showing me things here, energies tied up to that, which I don't know if it's that person or that energy that you're seeking. Because those are two very different things. It's a person that holds an energy. Are you seeking for that same person? Or are you seeking for that energy in another person? Because you keep on heading back to that. And you're very stubborn about it here. For the Five of Swords, you get the Six of Swords, the Judgment card, the Strength card. Alright, so you're starting to clear things up for yourself in terms of starting to get more clarity. Probably around that. What am I looking for? Do I want that person? Am I fixated on that person? Or can I distinguish that they carry an energy and I want that energy? And that's what I'm looking for. So there seems to be a little more clarity about the ways in which you probably lied to yourself a few times. Especially in regards to this situation right here. Let's do the Five of Cups. For the immediate future, the Four of Wands, the Hangman, the Ace of Swords. Remember that attitude in the beginning of nothing phases me. I'm done here because I want to. Well, you're showing me here in the immediate future. You know what? I'm bored. I'm going to go back to this. There's nothing better out there. Let me go back to it. And it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to, you know, you change your mind. You change your heart. You change things. But there seems to be a pulling back over and over and over again to that situation. And again, at the end of the day, it's a matter of you distinguishing between, is it the person or is it the energy? What am I looking for? You know? Let me see what the universe has to close it off. Oops. The Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. Yeah, you're kind of in standby mode, and for some reason you're functioning under the surface level of things, even though there's a whole lot of depth to you. But you choose not to use this. Again, where are your tools? Hidden deep down within you, and you've got them. It's a matter of, are you gonna choose them or not? And for right now, you're showing me I'm kind of staying in the shallow. I'm kind of staying in on the surface there. I'm not going to use any tools. This requires the depth. This requires the tools. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.